WAOH is brought to you in part by Ohio's #1 trusted real estate team, The Young Team. Online at theyoungteam.com.
Today I'm with Heather Taylor, and she is from Glitter Girl Media. She is the boss lady and social media chick. I love your title, Heather.
Thank you.
It's amazing. How are you today?
Doing great. How about you?
I am good. Tell me about Glitter Girl Media.
So we officially hung out our shingle in 2019, right before COVID hit.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, which was great because everybody went to online, right?
Yes.
So it did, as awful as it was, it helped us grow. So I help people with their social media strategy, implementation, help them write their LinkedIn profile, which no one likes to do.
No.
We don't like to talk about ourselves. Can help people optimize their Google business profile. So if people have not done that, they're throwing money out the window.
Oh, that's so true.
And we have programs available for small businesses that want to learn more about marketing and get better at maybe doing the piece of their business they didn't count on doing. If they can't hire someone, I can help them.
That's actually a great idea, because a lot of small businesses can't afford to hire a person to do all of their marketing and their social media, but they need to learn.
Right. And hopefully when they learn and they market correctly, then they'll get that added revenue, and then they can take that off of their plate, and hopefully they pick me because I helped them figure it out.
Exactly. So you do both sides. So
do.
You can be hired if someone is ready to hire a company to do all of that.
Yes.
And at the same time, you also can assist people with doing it themselves. Yes?
I can. We're actually rolling out a new program in the fall that is called the Bold Brand Accelerator. So it'll be a group of business owners that don't compete, that will get together once a month to talk strategy, talk about what's going on in their business, to learn. We have 12 different modules that they will learn of how to market, from blogs and video to learning how to use LinkedIn effectively. All of the things that they need, that they can take those tools and then go do all of that marketing for themselves.
And I know this is important, but for the business owner that might be watching that's like, do I really need to do that? Why is this important that they take the next step and learn a little bit more about promoting their business?
So I think people think, I know how to post on Facebook. Well, just because you know how to post doesn't mean you know what to post. And most people don't have the latitude to post from the end user's perspective, right? I know what I want to say. I love Glitter Girl. I want to talk about it all the time. But what do they need to hear?
Yes.
It's not about what I want to say. So I teach them to think like their target audience and put out the content that will attract those people.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So who would want this service? Is it just small businesses, big businesses? Tell me a little bit more about your clientele, who you serve.
Big businesses tend to have either a staff member or a department that does this for them. So I would say small business owners. And we have programs for people that literally start at $99 per month.
Okay.
That is not a ton to be
right. That's
investing in advertising.
Yes.
Right. That is part of our group. And then if they want to add on, I want an hour with you, just one-on-one, let's talk strategy. We have add-on packages. But literally any small business, you hope, can effectively, afford $99.
Yeah, absolutely. So you started this business.
You did.
And what made you passionate about wanting to help people get their businesses going?
So I've had 2 previous jobs to this that kind of led me down this path. I worked in display advertising, so print ads back when you would run in the newspaper. I worked at a newspaper helping small businesses get the word out about themselves that way. But I thought, wow, we can't change these things except once a week, right? When that publication comes out. When I saw social media coming in, I went, we can change that message every minute if we want to. We don't want to, but we could.
Right.
We have that flexibility. So I worked there, and I also used to work for a regional chamber of commerce where my job was helping small businesses get out and meet either other small businesses or get in front of their prospective clients. And this was kind of a marriage of the both of them.
Right. And put it together.
Yeah. It was just a natural progression. Yeah.
So how can people find you? If anything that you've been talking about seems fun and interesting to them, how can they find you?
So they can go to my website, though I will say I have a website because I need one.
Yes.
It is glittergirlmedia.com, but the easiest way to find me is on my socials. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. LinkedIn is definitely the one I prefer for business. And if you're not using that and you're a business owner, we need to talk, because I love it with a great big red heart, and most people don't. So,
and that's actually great to know, because I do feel like we kind of, shy away from LinkedIn, feeling like it's overwhelming to add yet another social media channel into our lives. But if you are a business owner, especially, that is really important to be on LinkedIn and to have someone who knows how to use it.
It is, because I will tell you, if you fill out your profile like they tell you to, it's not going to necessarily put you in front of that prospective client. I can help people do that. But most people don't dig it because it's not the fun one, right? You're not going to be taking what quiz, the quiz on what potato am I on LinkedIn, because it's the professional platform, but it's also the most trusted. And you hate to get it down to bare bones, but I tell people it's where the money is. That's where people take you seriously, and you can make those connections that will change the face of your business.
Well, and that's what you need. If you are a business owner, you're looking to make money for your business. And so
for sure.
That's important. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else that you can think of that you want to make sure we share with people? Do you have any events coming up? What about that meeting that you talked about at the beginning? When is the next one?
So we're going to roll it out in fall.
Okay, in the fall.
We will. So we will have several groups, because we want to have groups where it is business specific, right? So there's only one person who does what you do in the group, so you can speak freely.
Okay.
And so we will have people that meet via Zoom. We will have groups that meet in person, and we're forming those now. So if they are interested, we can
contact you.
Absolutely.
Get in a group.
Yeah.
I love that. All right. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching here on Good Morning Akron. We had a great morning, of course. Make sure that you contact Heather if you have any social media needs. She will help you out. All right. Thanks, everyone.